Hey guys, welcome back to Learn New. So as I said in my last update video, I will be gonna make special video about gears. So I am making today, and this is about video of gears, the new gears come and 50-piece gear in our fold. So before I am going to show you guys, I will be tell you some little things. There's more added and I tell you in that update video. So I saw when the update video is uploaded. So this is the one thing I see in a bank offer. When you go to bank and click on subscription, you will be getting daily rewards. Like today, just go to subscription and claim. So look what I got. I got the Shaman energy with some gold. Yesterday I got 50k gold, so this is good. And one more thing is added in the forge, hero section. Now you can build your hero skill trees too much fast. You can see a right corner, there's one video running, and just you need to click on it and look at this upgrade one time and 20. Just to click on max on it and you can get a max. So this is the two things I just tell you guys. So let's focus on our topic. So there's added a 15 piece of gears. So this is gears. This is old gears and this is new gears. Okay, so this is the old and this is the old and this is a new. Okay, so what is the improvements? Like before we have they give us a new killer gears, new ranged gears, and of course new cavalry gears. So just a difference in the 5%. You will be get increased by everything is 5% in the offense section, and defense section there's a changes lots of. So we have a total also what is improvement in the set. So you can see that there's 5 pieces of killers and 5 pieces of ranged and 5 pieces of cave gears. So this is a total 15 gears. So let's see first killer gears. So killers, before we have a killer 12% and killer defense 12% and total health is 8%. And in the new gear you can see killer offense is 18%, killer defense 60%, and killer health is 40%, and added a march speed. So this is a good. We need march speed for troop margin because T7 march is a very slow. So we need to hit our enemy. So march speed is important to reach an enemy before he shield up. So that then this is the armor. Before we have a killer offense and total health. Now there's a killer offense, killer health, and killers. So don't forget to make before you going to fight with your enemies, make that a new gear. This is a very good. I can't say anything. You can see this picture. If you want all pictures, I post on this all pictures on my Facebook page. So go there and like this Facebook page too, and you will be get all 3 pictures there, and you can download and you save for your mobile. And this is a ranged gear. So the all thing is the same. I just showing one gear, and there's a more gears and different status have it. And total killer offense before we have a 60%. This all ratio without any gems. This is a just gear. information. There's not added any gems or unis. So before we have a killer offense 60%. After if you craft this gear, you will be get a killer offense 104%. And defense overall we have before 72%, and now we have with new gears 96% if you craft these new gears. And the health overall is 50% before, and now we have a health is 72%. So this is a very good. And maybe this gear is absent, so we're gonna see how what you need to craft these gears. So this is I recommend you guys, if you are a fighter, if you need your skills and maybe your knowledge is something big, so you can make them stronger your town and make this gear, and you can make your more strong troops, because this gear is helping a lot, and more power you give your troops. So I think is this gear is very good. And let's see a range gear. Before we have offense 8%, and now in the new gear we have offense to 18%, so 10% increase. And now this is a very good. I like it. I before I on range player, and this gear I use it, but this new gears is make me a lot of difference between battle. And this is the armor ranged offense. Before we have a 12%, and now we have 80%. So this is a 5% I think difference. And before we have a total offense 8% in the helmet, and now we in the new gear we have a range defense 60%, and they provide a warrior capital. So in the new gear they remove a warrior capacity and added a ranged health specially, and added a march speed. So in the all new gear you can see a march speed added. Before we don't have it any these gears, old odd gears, and now new gear have every gear have a march speed, because march speed is important. The T7 group walk I already said is very slow to speed them, so we need also boost them. But march speed is important to attack enemy before he shield up. So this is a new ranged weapon. So let's compare overall what is a total offense we get, and defense and health. So this is the ranged offense. Before we have a 60%, and now have a 104%. Before we have a ranged defense is 72%, now we have ranged defense 90%. And condition is if you craft this all gears, and you can also increase your offense health, and the put the gems and reunit, you can extend more and make your troops more powerful. So so just you need to craft new gear is my recommend, I already said. So let's check out health. Before we have a 50%, now we have a 76% health in the total. If you craft this 5 piece of gears, you will be get a 76% health. Okay, so let's check out this is a new gears. I mean, this is a good one thing you can notice. The before we have a different gear odd gears, and there's a different look there. There's a killer offense 60%, okay, and defense is a 72% and 56 health. And the new gear, and this is a ranged, and there's a different, and this is a cave different. But in the now gear they provide the same ratio in the every gear. This look at this cavalry offense 104% is a range offense 104%, and this is a killer offense 104. So now this is a very good. Plarium do it absolutely correct in the favor, so every gear have a same ratio, so it will be good. Before Before we don't have a different status, some gears have a low power and some gears have a high power, so now it's equal. So my recommendation, you need to craft this gear if man make your troop very powerful. And this is a cave gears hell very often. Before we have a 12%, and now is with new gears you can get 80%. So Calvary defense is a 12%. Before, now we have a 60% defense. And total health they removed and added their Calvary had 40% and our march speed. So this is the same gears. And that let's compare the overall this is a Calvary offense 60% before we have, and now we have a Calvary offense 104%. So defense, and before we have a defense 88%, and now we have if you craft a new gear you will be get 96%. So not much difference in that, but the health and defense every each thing is coming with new gear. So but if you crafting for only health, you need to also craft this all gear. So maybe, so I think you need to craft all gear. So the health before we have a 40%, this is a very low my opinion. And now we have a cave health, especially for Calvary health 76%. So this is a 15 piece of gears they added in the forge. And they added in the forge. So let's see quick what we need to craft this all gears. And I will be try to show you guys what is need to make is hard or easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy, because when his gear launch he make harder than harder. So this is all shaman gears. So this is a killer gear. So you need your level one shaman, and you need to this learning j add learning locket. This is a locket of is where before we this is a hard to make. Now you need to add this locket. This is a learning locket, and this is a this gear you get hunting chances from lion, cave lion. The material is you can get a wool easily. This is you can get easily, but this is a cheap rock is hard to get. And this is a same normal material. Yes, this is a simple material you can get easily. And this is a kazar bow you can make, but there's a problem, a piece of felt. This material can't drop unusually. But in the future, but I will be in the future, I am going to tell you guys best hitting invader tricks. And what is you can get easily legendary material by level 6 invaders. So a lots of people don't know how to hit invader. He just hit and hit every invader, but there's some tricks you can get and hit invader is accurately. And really, I in my experience I will be get a legendary materials by hitting invaders. So there's some cards and hero setting. I'll be make one specific video how to hit invaders. So keep watching guys, learn new, and don't forget to subscribe, learn new, and like this video if you like that video, and share with your clanmates, because this is important video and knowledge purpose, so everyone to know that what is about new gears and more things. So just there's a, let's see, a shaman second gear. So I gonna choose a range gear. So this is a new range gear. This is a 80% offense, ranged defense at 60%, and ranged health. So you need to 56 million silver, and this is a odd range or ranged gear. So I don't think is so if you craft going to craft this gear you say help you, just you need to don't make to do that, just this equip, and you need to make 3 pieces. So this is a easy, you can make easily, this is a simple material you can make. And this is from centurion armor, so it's dropping by centurion appear in 50 days one time, and you can get from uber invader also. So this is easy to make. So there's a 50 pieces of carrots, but sorry I can't make one specific video or tell you everything about this video is gonna be like a movie. So I am trying to make video, not a movie, guys. So I try to explain you everything what I saw in the game, and I hope you like that video. If you have any question, please feel free to ask to me. I am always ready to help you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Meet you next video. And my overall opinion, this is the new gears you need to craft, because odd gear is too bad, and now new gears is added. To my recommendation, craft a new gear and make your town and troop more stronger before then. So this gear is really good, just you need to spend some money, but my opinion, it's give a very nice result in your battle reports. So this is my opinion and recommendation what. And so guys, don't forget to subscribe, learn new, and bye bye, love you all, meeting next video.